Okay, so I took a break, got some dinner, and we're now going to talk about how to build a character. Yep, we're going to do this again just for you. And we're going to use Carl again. You guys are extremely lucky that I didn't lose this file. First things first, choose your origin. We chose Survivor. You may choose 2 of the following traits or 1 trait and an additional perk. We took Educated, Dog Meat. I just realized Quick Draw because we can't have quick hands. Increase your special attributes. If you played Fallout before, they all are at 5 and then you can adjust from there. Maximum of 10, and you can only reduce it down to 4. In this case, they have a kind of standard array here. We went with Focused. Intelligence, Perception are usually my top 2 stats in the game. The most confusing part about this whole thing is to tag skills and buy skill ranks. Basically choose 3 skills: Energy Weapons, Repair, and Science. You might have noticed Speech has 1. That is thanks to Educated. However, I have a penalty now. Add 2 to these ranks, then spend 9 plus Intelligence to increase your skill ranks. Each skill starts at 0. Welcome back to part 2. I also realized that during the live stream, I didn't wear my hoodie. My Fallout hoodie. We're back at the tag skills spot. During the live stream, I actually thought that these were supposed to be like higher numbers because 8 plus 9, kind of like you have modifiers that add into your skills. Well, apparently it's not the same. Choose 3 skills to tag. Each skill you tag at the beginning at rank 2, others begin at 0. You may buy ranks in other skills with a total skills equal to 9 plus your intelligence. Skills have a max of rank 6 and cannot exceed a skill 6 or above. During the live stream, I didn't even notice that. So you couldn't go above 6. What I did was I topped off all the 5s and then gave everything else a rank 1 that I would like. These tag skills mean I'm very proficient or an expertise level of knowing the skill. So if I do a skill check for a repair, I can automatically succeed it because I'm an expert. Next up, we're going to look at this section. Okay, so we're on to part 3. Choosing your first perk. If you already watched part 1, then you already know that I chose Dog Meat for this option. And then because of my trait, I got Quick Draw as my second perk. Calculating your divert stats. Carry weight is pretty simple. You start with a base of 150 pounds of equipment plus your strength attribute multiplied by 10. If you exceed it, then you get penalties. My strength is 4, so it's 40, giving me a total of 190. Initiative was kind of confusing for me, but it's Perception plus Agility minus any penalties that I get from overencumbered. Perception 7, Agility 6, Initiative 13. It's one of those games where you literally have just that and no rolls. I'm always going to be 13. Defense is based off your Agility, which is 6. 1 through 8 gives me 1. I have 1 defense. Damage resistance is determined by perks and equipment, so I have none. However, that comes from your gear. Better armor gives you poison and radiation damage resistance. Maximum HP is determined by your endurance plus your luck. 4, 5, starting HP at 9. Sometimes I really wish I had a couple features from TikTok to make this a little bit easier for everybody. Melee damage is determined by your high strength attribute. When using melee weapons on unarmed strikes, you add an additional combat die. 7 to 8, you gain 1d6 of combat die. The logo is 1d6. Fortunately, I have a strength of 4, so melee damage is 0. Character advancements is pretty straightforward. It's XP or milestone system. They give you a chart. Played a tabletop RPG before, it's pretty straightforward. Choosing starting equipment, and you notice it says pack, so it's plural. For example, Brotherhood Initiate or Scribe. Mr. Handy, Mrs. Nanny, Mr. Farmhand. We're going to Wastelander. We're going with Wanderer. Get Drifter's Outfit. Drifter Outfit gives me all these stats. Physical 1, Energy 2, Radiation 0. Arms, leg, and torso. This is what it's supposed to look like. These numbers next to these sections indicate where I'm going to hit you. If I rolled 18 to a 20, I'm going to hit your right leg. 1 melee weapon. In the live stream, we chose Switchblade. Pipe gun with 8 plus 4, 1d6 rounds. We got 17. Part 5. 1 dose of Jet or Radaway. Took Radaway. Personal trinket, which we got a pre-war necktie, and 30 caps. That's basically it. It's probably not the greatest way of doing character creation, but I tried. Oh no, I think the ranking system's a little bit confusing for me. The stats, pretty straightforward if you played the games. As I was recording this became super easy to understand. This is just showing you where all the damage is going to be. I still don't know what skill TN and that really is. I don't have a tagged weapon. The face is really a D6. Put your ammo here, perks and traits here. Didn't fill the rest of it in. And items you pick up. The second sheet that comes with this PDF actually gives you a Mr. Handy one. And that's about it. I'm probably going to do a casting call soon to do Fallout Columbus. Still trying to find a couple people that are willing to play that I know. But as of right now, it's kind of up in the air. I definitely want to play this, and I definitely want to have like a live stream of this. If Modiphius is watching this, please talk to me. Hit me up in the DMs. And I want to thank everybody that's actually been staying tuned for this series. Thank you so much.